Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Teri, and this is Meditation Tribe. And we will chat and hold space for each other, and then we will meditate. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Magical day. It is a magical day. I love seeing those flowers on a cold winter day. Hi, Jax. I'm swamped today. Love and light to everyone. Got those kids, getting them off and working. Yeah. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Had a dream last night. I was in an open courtyard with Eddie Van Halen and young Eddie with his long hair. I asked him where he was, and he said, in the afterlife. Ooh, I love the Van Halen family. I mean, talk about a beautiful music they made, right? Yeah, he was, I think he was supposed to be like one of the best. Let me know if you guys can hear me before we go too far here. Hi, Barbara B. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? And can you see me? Let me know. Candle for all in the chat, Paul says. Because I came in, it was kind of, the sound is good. Thanks, Paul. I was just getting ready. The sound has just been, as usual, technology escapes me sometimes. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Jen. Well, it's a work in progress. Let me tell you what. So, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So Eddie Van Halen was supposed to be one of the best guitarists in the whole world. So, I'm just bring that to the dream show tonight, because we're doing the dream show tonight, everybody. So dreams, visions, and appearances it'll be on my channel, it'll be on Allie's channel and Callie's channel and Diana's channel. So it's most of you guys are already there. I don't even need to tell you about it, but and most of you are incredible at doing your own dreams. But I would say, since Eddie Van Halen was known to be one of the best guitarists in the entire world, that you're working on your frequency. That's what I'm going to guesstimate it at. Teresa Ford, good morning. Good to see you. Okay, the rest is in my email. Oh, yes, today is the anniversary, the 7th anniversary. Oh, honey, you lost her December 2nd, 2020. Yesterday you had a date. She would have yelled at me and it wrong. Yeah, I was going to say 2020, that's 5 years. That's a long time, though. She would have yelled at you. We were getting snow coming down good. Yeah. Are you going skiing today, Paul? Tyler wants to know. There he comes, our van. Okay, Paul, if you want more snow, you can have mine. I'm not a fan the older I get. Sorry to hear about your mom, but now you can talk to her all the time for free. Just have to listen differently. I love that. Yeah, so true, right? Lots and lots of energy coming in. It's funny, Paul, I was meditating this morning and I felt my mom come in. Actually, I asked her in. I kind of called her name. I was like, can you hear me? Can you get over here real quick? I need a hug. So, yeah, I hope you're getting lots of hugs from your mom. And interesting that frequency is happening right at the same time as the anniversary. And, my mom, I've said this a million times to you guys, my mom always said that death anniversaries, when people walk off the planet, is really about an amazing time that they celebrate on the other side. And so we can always ask for something, a boon. I love that word, a boon. But ask for something, today, Paul. Like frequency, And plus, you love music. So Eddie Van Halen coming in with that, I think that might be her gift to you. Oh, I like that. That might be her gift to you. Oh, Friday morning you're going skiing. Yep. Not me. I tried it. I tried snowboarding. I tried skiing. And it just, it wasn't my thing. I'm tall. And I know that doesn't enter into it really, but I just felt I always I always feel out of balance on a mountain, number one, like I'm gonna fall off it. The energy of mountains is just a lot for me, and I loved going to the mountains. I do, but that and skiing is kind of hard for me. Pam, good morning. How are you, my friend? Oh my gosh, Pam. That picture is just my favorite thing to look at. I love that picture. It is so cute. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Good to see you. We are just going to say hi to everybody. If you're new here, we chat and then we meditate. And mostly we just talk about silly stuff. Snow. Well, it's not so silly, is it? A lot of spiritual stuff, but a lot of fun stuff too. Well, it's all fun. Barbara B, good morning and blessings to you. I hope you're feeling well. Tree shifting veils. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? And Debbie is going to be on tonight with Allie and I. That's right, because Diana and Kelly will not be there. Kelly is traveling, and Diana is off. I believe her son's coming in tonight. So anyway, we got lots of stuff going on, people. Lots and lots of stuff. Candle on for all in the chat. Thank you, Paul. I'll take that. I forgot to light my candle. In fact, I need to bring a new one in here. My daughter did pick up these beautiful flowers that I've been rocking. And these things last a long time. So, and I put them on my Flower of Life little stand. So, giving them extra energy. Teresa, you're not a tech person. Girl, I'm not a tech person at all, obviously. Hey, Jen, how are you? Thank you. Rush, good morning. Good morning, tribal dancers. Yep, that's us, man. We are rocking it today. I think it's time for another new microphone, you guys. I was just looking at him, pardon me, as George would say, my my cohort is coming in, my flyer. Anyway. Oh, you have it in my email. Thanks, Paul. Okay, I'll send it to everybody. Yeah. So we're gonna have fun tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Oh, just woke up. Yeah. You slept 9 hours. Anybody else just falling asleep like that? I mean, I think there was one day. Well, there was only one day so far this week. Wasn't there Monday? Maybe it was Monday that I did not sleep well. I think I woke up at 1, and then I woke up at 3, and that was about it yesterday. But anyway, but I don't feel like I'm exhausted, when I go through that right now. I just feel like it's, some days we get it and some days we don't, with these solar flares and all this energy coming in. Oh, Barbara, you've been listening to Santana. Carlos Santana, man, another amazing, one of the best guitarists in the whole world, he was known as, right? It's interesting because you know who else has been coming in a lot lately for me is Jimi Hendrix. I've seen a lot of feed on Jimi Hendrix recently in my feed, and then also been listening to him. So, which normally he's not the kind of guy that I'm going to be sitting around listening to. I'll be listening to a lot of other stuff that's more soothing, but I like his beat. He's pretty cool. Hey, Liz and all. Grateful we are here today. Woke up with the weirdest crabbiness and anger. From where? Childhood memories flowing in that were never expressed. Human resonance report explained it all. Yep. Getting rid of all the old stuff, man. We're given the opportunity to get rid of all the old stuff. What the heck? Patricia, today is my birthday, y'all. Here we go. And 17 years ago, the day of my father's funeral, When brother and I are arranging, I picked a day for this. Brother said, "Are you sure it's your birthday?" And I said, "Perfect." It is perfect. I agree. To celebrate him like that. That's beautiful, Patricia. That's very, very touching. I just love that. Excuse me. Clearing my throat here, waking up. Lisa Davis, good morning. I would appreciate being put on the prayer list for the week. Broke a bone in my foot on Sunday night. Oh my gosh, Lisa. I am so sorry to hear that. If anybody else wants on here, let me know. Normally, our girl Annie is the best in the whole world at sending me. Let me make sure that she didn't sending me the list, but the prayer list. But she's got an appointment today, so she's on the prayer list. So just holding space for our dear friend. So Teresa Ford, hello. Alice, good morning, sunshine. I love that smile. Love, love, love. Yeah, Lisa, breaking a foot or a bone in your foot, that's hard. Did they give you a boot, honey? I don't know if they'd give you a boot for that or what they do. But yeah, be gentle. Hi, Judith. Right? That's got to hurt. It's got to hurt a lot. And I don't know what the weather is where you are, Lisa, but I'm going to have a drink of water here. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's going to be cold, cold, cold here today. It's 8:11. It's going to be really, really cold. And we got lots of snow out there. I don't think we're supposed to get any more snow today, but I don't think it's going to melt today either. So maybe a wee bit in the sunshine. Kelly, hello, beautiful. Oh, Kelly. And Kelly, I've got you on the list today. I think you're getting an infusion today, aren't you? Or did I look at an old? I think it's today. Maybe I was looking at an old video, but I saw one of your shorts. And Kelly has also Kelly's Journey. Everybody, there's a lot of readers that come in, so feel free to post your link to your channel so people can go subscribe. But Kelly's Journey is all about positivity and the power of prayer. And I just realized I didn't have that light on. Let me turn it on. It's kind of dark. Ta-da! That's better. Anyway, and also her beautiful garden that she grows and her journey through cancer, through good health. So, and the power of prayer. And that's a lot, right? Anyway, the way that you light everybody up, Kelly, is to be commended. And I know you got a big crowd around you cheering you on, girl. They just came in. Fatima, blessings, lovely. How are you, beautiful? It's so good to see you. Hey, Kim Princess, what's cooking? What's cooking? Good looking? I think sometimes mornings are just to be weird because then you can have some fun when we wake up and not be too serious. Right? You don't have your phone number memorized either, Teresa. I don't have my kids' numbers memorized anymore because they've always been just in the, I just push a button. But yeah, I'm horrible with dates too. A lot of times I don't remember until afterwards that it was an anniversary of something. Oh, Sarah, you want a 200 million boon. What about a 200 billion boon? Who was that? Mike Myers in that, what was that movie? Groovy Baby. Austin Powers. Yeah. I think, and what will we do with that money, right? It's interesting. That's an interesting thing. I often wonder if you had all the money in the world, what would you do tomorrow? And I think I'd be here. Like, I love my house. I might do some upgrades. I'd probably travel more, which, and I am going to go see my brother. I think in January. I haven't told them yet. We'll see if that's going to work out for them before I do it. Patricia, another beautiful soul crossed on 12/2, which happens to be my birthday, my father's funeral 17 years ago. Oh, Patricia, 12/2 is a beautiful number. Yeah. So Paul and Patricia. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's a lot. Wow. And your birthday too, Patricia. So happy birthday to Patricia. Oh my gosh. We got a lot going on here today. My brain is finally starting to work. You have your first appointment at the fracture clinic to see if they will operate today at 10. Okay, Lisa, we got you, kid. Lisa Davis, foot and medical staff. And I think that we really need to include today all caregivers everywhere, because I know a lot of us have been caregivers many times in our lives, or we might be right now, and we might have loved ones that are caregivers. So it's an honor to take care of people, and it's also an honor to be in your company. Shooting star, good morning, sunshine, everybody. Yep, man, everybody's coming in. We got a good crowd here today. Excellent crowd this morning. Let's see, Kelly. Okay. Tyler's taking care of you right now. I would like to ask for 2 prayer requests, please. My mother needs a temporal artery biopsy, and also my pregnant niece who had the heart transplant, that she and her daughter are healthy and strong. You got it, kiddo. Do you know what they're naming the daughter yet? Have they floated your name, Kelly? Or maybe as a middle name even? I don't know. There's something special about her name that they're already working on. Niece. Unborn daughter. Yeah. Lots of love to all of them, Kelly. And you, honey. So that's beautiful. Pam and I woke up this morning and heard Ernest. I'm not sure if that's a name or not. Interesting, Pam. I woke up this morning and I've been working with the white lady. I think I talked about her yesterday on the channel with Annie Bear, but this entity keeps coming in for us called the white lady. And at least that's what I call her. And she's like the space between time. She's interesting. She has a lot to do with the witnessing awareness that we talk about when we go into meditation. And just watching things, right? Not being attached to the outcome, but watching. And so, anyway, Themis. So, and Themis is an ancient name, and works a lot with the white lady. So, anyway, I was working on that this morning before I got on here. Oh, my daughter's home. Okay. Lisa, requesting the most benevolent outcome for that appointment with your foot. Right, Judith? And good morning, Judith. Denise M., how are you? Sunshine. Lots and lots of love. You're coming to show. Aaron comes on the 16th. Oh, you're coming tonight. Okay. When was it that it was just going to be the 3 of us? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay. I might have gotten that wrong then. I thought he was coming on the 16th. Yeah. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. It's the morning. It's okay to be weird. And it's okay to be a little confused. J Cat Lady, good morning. So thank you. And Diana was on yesterday. Diana just illustrated this beautiful book, which I have here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. How I Met an Alien by Dr. Gale. And Diana's illustrations are just stunning. So anyway, that's a very good shot. There you go. So by Dr. Gale and illustrations by our beautiful Diana oil painter. So really, really nice book. It was fun. It was a fun interview too. Short and sweet. Well, 45 minutes, so not too bad. Jim B, put me on the list. The snow and weather changes your joints. They're screaming at you, and my left eye needs a little TLC also. Oh, Jen, we got you. Yeah, everybody's joints, right? Do you guys remember that song, Them Bones, Them Bones, Them Bones? It was when my kids were little. It was a song that we sang. Anyway, I remember that. When I wake up sometimes on these mornings, like I've got one ankle that was not reconnected, but it was going sideways. So they had to flip it around and restructure it. And then I got all the gunk taken out that they put in, all the pins and everything, plates. But this time of year, there are times that I'll be sitting down, Jen. And then when I go to stand, I got to wait a couple of minutes for everything to settle and push back into place, which sounds awful, but it's not that bad. Anyway, but it can be a little painful. Oh, you didn't get to sleep till after 3 a.m., Chick Cat Lady? That's late, girl. That's really late. Oh, Teresa, you've been sleeping much better for the last few nights. I think I slept a whole 4 hours in a row last night. Yeah, right? Some nights have just been amazing and others have just been crazy. Hi, Artisan Oracles. Shooting Star. Best guitarist. Yeah, who do you guys think are the best guitarists? And I really love classical guitarists too. Anybody that's a classical guitarist, it doesn't matter who. Let's see. Yeah, you have a first sleep and then a second sleep. I do too lately. Yeah. Hi, Marie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're playing Elvis movies on Love Me Tender. Yeah. Mom loved him. That's beautiful. My dad passed in February, but his birthday's in January. My mom passed in November. It's really nice. Liz, it's such a gift to breathe in crisp air, swishing down a mountain. Love those days. Oh, I bet. I bet that was beautiful, Liz. Yeah. I didn't start snow skiing until I was in my 40s. And I didn't start for very long, like maybe a day. I did better once I had a private lesson, you know. Anybody else have learning disabilities in this group? God. And then in a big group, I ran away when they were taking a break, I think. They were going down the mountain. I was like, not me. I'm out of here. But then I think the next day we hired a beautiful woman from England, and her name was Annie. And Annie came and taught both me and my daughter. And I think my daughter was 3, and she was, skiing circles around me. And that worked out pretty good. I think if I would have had a couple more days with Annie, it would have worked, but it's okay. Who's here saying that? Yeah. Oh, you forgot the third prayer request, and that is that I get my immune infusion today. That's what I thought you were getting your infusion today. Yeah, Kelly. Okay. Yeah. Infusion. Today. I'm glad that those are going so well. May it be compatible. MBO. You got it, kid. I mean, you take up the whole page here, Kelly, and I'm glad that you do because you're all about the power of prayer. So I remember when my late husband was sick, and I would call up like every church, Unity Village, they have the thing, and they'll put you on it, and anybody can ask for it, and they do a daily prayer chain. And I'd call all the Catholic churches. I had him on every prayer chain I could find. It was pretty funny. He had no idea. Oh, you're not a skilled sleeper, Teresa? Yeah, ditto for that, girl. There are some days it was surprising. I got one of those watches that judges everything you do, like if you've gotten enough steps, but it also does your blood pressure and things like that. But that was a big skill that I had, was sleeping at the time. And you guys might have this, and sometimes we are so linear, like we judge how much sleep we've gotten by the amount of hours that we've slept. But actually, as meditators, you're probably going into a REM sleep pretty quickly, and that's really a better judge. And they say that sometimes that 20 minutes of meditation is like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, because you go into that REM space very quickly. And that's where your body goes into, I think they still call it homeostasis, right? When your body regulates itself. So it's really important to go into that a few times a week, or a day, even if possible. Happy birthday, Patricia, right? Happy birthday to you. Fatima, your computer is acting funny this morning, putting all you lovelies in a bubble of blessing. Oh, thank you, honey. That's beautiful, Fatima. Thank you. Yeah. Right? Oh my God, right? Annie Bear is hot over the last year or so. She's amazing. Not that she needs my approval. Everybody needs your approval, Teresa Ford. No, Teresa Ford is amazing. You are amazing. Yeah, so is Annie. Annie's hot. She's on fire. And she hates it when I say that, on fire. Can you say something else? Yeah, that's just one of those things. I think it's based on a song, isn't it? Isn't there a song like that? I can't remember. Yeah. Sending you and your computer love and light, Fatima. I love that, Kelly. That's perfect. Yeah. So Patricia is having a birthday, so we can all get a boon from Trisha's birthday. And Lisa has a boot, and I swear my guides held my ankle in place so it didn't break. Oh, you fell inside your house. Wow. Yeah. Our guides take care of us. They really do. It is weather. Oh, Alice, you have sweater weather. Alice, you're in California, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you are. We've got definitely sweater weather here. So sweater weather, and my favorite, which is what is that stuff? Velour, because it's stretchy and it's velvety. And I have a collection of velour. Do you guys remember, like back in the 80s, there was this line called Quackers, and probably most of our aunts wore them. Maybe a few of us wore them too, to be honest. But anyway, I'm finding them at the thrift stores, and it's a really good quality velour. Sometimes it has sequins on it or something silly and funny. But anyway, so I'm buying Quackers. I got a couple of sets, and I'm just loving it. Oh, Jen B, you're giving yourself Humira injections for immune suppression every Wednesday too, hon. Oh, honey. Yeah, Jen B. Lots of love to you, my darling. We love you. Okay. So, what else is cooking for you guys this week? Anybody doing anything fun? Paul, speaking of fun, here comes White Dragon. Good to see you. Oh, rainbow. We got a busy day, or a pretty busy week here. And then this weekend, I'm doing a guided meditation at the yoga patch. It'll be like a little retreat thing. It's just a couple of hours, but one of my friends that owns the yoga patch, she does. She just finished doing this retreat in Italy, and it was all about breath work. So she's going to be teaching us this breath work, and it's like a Kundalini heart opening breath work. So it's going to be really powerful. And then we're also going to do, and then she's also like a sound healer. So she's going to have all her crystal bowls and her big things. She's got the big round things. You guys know what they are. I can't think of them. Anyway, so she'll be working with those too. I think it starts with a B. White Dragon says, be sure to check out the new 23-foot Christmas tree at the preserve. Oh, check out the real star on top and let me know what you think. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that. White Dragon, that's beautiful. And White Dragon is talking about, I think it's on the Athena, right, Paul? So anyway, he's talking about a spaceship that he works on with a few people here. So, and it's quite interesting how many people and the spiritual group are kind of coming out about being also galactic experiencers. So, and I feel like a lot of us remember are going to start remembering when we were children, how we would see people and know that they were somebody from a different planet or a little different. Oh, Kelly, you have a nurse that comes and helps you with this one. I'm glad. Yeah, the billion, so it could all be well cared for. Why not 200 billion, right? And I think this is how I've heard this said about a lot of millionaires and billionaires, that they get ready to, a lot of times they live in scarcity too. Like they'll look at things and they'll say, okay, where's my next billion coming from? Any boon is helpful, but the princess house is BFE somewhere. Oh, then set up my family for their life and help no income elders. See, you got a plan, Sarah. I love that. Love that. You know what you want. Yep. Teresa says, Teresa permaculture seed. If I had billions, I'd buy up empty lots in cities and install food forests and hire somebody to explain what's ready to pick, eat, and let people grow the plants yourself. I love that. Yeah. This is afternoon for you, Marie. Yeah. Are you 6 hours behind or ahead of us? You're 6 hours ahead of us, right? I think that's what you are. I know that's what England is. So I always have to stop and figure that out when I call over there. Okay. Let's see. Julie. Hey, girl. Nice to see you. Phone had to charge. Been watching on the television. Oh, wow. I didn't get ready for the television today. I swear it was like 5 till when I was throwing on a sweater and getting out of my kimono. Barbara, hello. Good morning, bright, shiny ray, Teri and tribe. Long-time lurker, rare but occasional chatter, often watcher. Yay! Here she comes. She's at the party, bright, shiny ray. I know you. You're an OG. I see you. We feel you. So thank you for being here and saying, hey, I love it. Oh, your niece's name is Amber. She has not named her daughter yet. My mother's name is Ruth. Oh, Ruth is powerful, Kelly. Wow. And I love Amber. That's one of my favorite. I guess it's a stone. Anyway, it's a mineral. I don't know. I don't know what you call amber. But Ruth is so powerful. I mean, that has a lot of force with it. Yeah. Well, lots of love to Amber and your mom. And your mom's getting, it's her heart, right? That she's that valve they're working on. Mom is Ruth and niece Amber. Okay, got it. Thank you, Kelly. All right. Barbara Hart Love. Yeah. Yeah, things have calmed down a lot. They really have. I agree, White Dragon. Things are getting calmer and calmer. And it's interesting because we might look at things and feel a little differently some days. So this is what happened to me in my meditation this morning. Before I came on, I was channeling the White Lady, a new being that came in, and she represents 7th through 11th dimension for me. But though she works in other dimensions, of course, but she's really here to kind of guide us through this next step and further. She's in it for the long haul. So sometimes, you know how you feel when you get a hug from somebody sometimes, and you just have to kind of abide in your feelings. Like some people we love and we know, you know, and we've had that hug before, but like especially during the holidays, you know, we'll get a hug from somebody and you're like, and you kind of just settle into their energy and you feel like, okay, this is a little bit uncomfortable. How should I feel about it? And sometimes a hug from another being or going into another dimension feels a little uncomfortable. And it's a good thing because you get when you get that uncomfort, that discomfort, you kind of look at it and you're like breathing into it, like, okay, how do I feel here? Does this feel safe? Does this feel appropriate? Because you're judging it, right? We're in the 3D. But also like, is this frequency a match? And I feel like there's a little bit of discomfort that there might come up with moving on into the new until we kind of get used to it. But you guys are really there. Right? Yeah, Patricia. Love the art from Dr. Gale's book. 100%. Yeah, Diana is so amazing. Yeah, your arthritis too, J Cat Lady. I'm gonna put everybody's arthritis, everyone's aches and pains. Anyway, I feel like they're really embracing us to come in to these new dimensions. Oh, of the bones, of the jumping bones, didn't rain. Yeah. Hi, Mary Thornberry. I didn't see you come in. Good to see you. I'm kind of flipping through here. Yeah. The new book's really good. Dr. Gill's new book is really good. It's an easy read. I like things that are an easy read. I don't know about you guys, but like there was a time that I wasn't reading. I bought a lot of books and I got a lot of books on my nightstand. But I couldn't read fiction and a little bit of nonfiction, but like not the whole book, right? Because I was kind of in that fight or flight. And it happened in between the death of my husband and the death of, or not the death, well, it was kind of a death, wasn't it? When we had the pandemic, because there were many deaths and there was a lot of fight or flight. So that discomfort there. And I really recognize now that I didn't feel, you know, sometimes when we've got that energy going in us, it's hard to settle down and really go into that energy of reading. Beet juice, ginger juice, of a lime blend up drink will usually knock out the inflammation after a few weeks. Mary, thank you. I need to do that. I used to drink beet juice with celery and carrots and ginger. And I don't think I put a lime in it though. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll get those out again. Yeah, dim bones again, right, Lisa? Yeah, it was a great one. Roy Buchanan was out of Chicago. Oh, was he a guitarist? I'm not familiar with him. That doesn't mean anything. The 3 shifting bells, you went snow skiing once, right? Yeah. All right. Wow. Quackers. Everybody remembers Quackers. Oh my God. Mary, there was, I was at the thrift store last week and there was some Carhartt clothing there for like $200 and they said it was $900 online, which is crazy. Hi, Victor. How are you? Truth Wave. Good to see you, sir. Let me see. There they are. Oh my God, I love this, Sarah. Teri, you're spending too much time with Medical Mike and the velour. Girl, years ago, I had a vision of our good friend, Reverend Al Sharpton. I love Reverend Al. Love, love, love him. And this is before he lost all his weight. And do you remember him? And he'd be leading the marches and he'd be talking the talk and walking the walk. I mean, he was amazing. But he was always in some velour. He always had a tracksuit or something on. And he was comfortable. And I had a vision of him and I was like, I'm going to walk the walk and talk the talk, but I'm going to do it and stretch too. Anyway, that's what I got out of that. Happy sunrise, Teri and friends. Speaking of the 80s, I recently discovered that there are Mrs. Roper clubs. These ladies get together, wear red wigs and flowing clothing, and love stuff like this. Oh my God, I love that, Truth Wave. I love that, Victor. So Victor's got a beautiful channel. He also does meditations in the evenings and the mornings. Speaking of another beautiful channel, Sir Gerald is here, swinging by to show support. Howdy, y'all. Oh my God, Gerald, I will email you. I need to email you something. Okay. What's the stream of consciousness with Michael Zen will be on this Thursday. Oh, Kim, you're going to be on? Michael Zen, I'm going to look him up. And it's Thursday at 9 p.m. Is it what time? What type of 9 p.m. is that? Is that like Eastern or PT? Let us know. The Diana is your ship. That's right. It's not the Athena. It's the Diana. I knew it was wrong when I said it. Couldn't remember. Okay. Eastern time. Okay. Eastern time works. You give me 9 o'clock PT and it's going to be, it's effy. The only thing about sleeping till 9 is it takes longer to get to the meditation couch. I love that, Diana. Yeah. Just saw something from Gerald. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started then, people. It is 8:43, so we'll do a little meditation. And I feel like today it's time to kind of lean into that being uncomfortable. And that sounds like a meditation you want, right? But just witnessing how you feel today. So kind of go into your breath work, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Try to make your exhale a little longer than your inhale, noticing how that makes your body feel. Inhaling again through your root chakra. Bringing in the light of the female, the divine feminine. As you exhale, Feel that divine feminine energy all around your body, moving out into your auric field and your light body. Many call this our biosphere. So, like the planet, we have a biosphere that's based on our heart frequency and our brain frequencies. And just noticing our own Schumann resonance. Now calling in light through your crown chakra, Father Sky, the divine masculine. Breathing that in. As you exhale, noticing your heart, your brain, how you feel with the divine feminine, divine masculine energies all around you. Let them enfold you like a child. And now, lean into that hug, being embraced by the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies. And just question it. Always question everything. What does this feel like? Do I feel held? Do I feel safe? Lean into the pattern of it. Does it have a certain color or a certain geometric frequency? Is there a sound here? Are you hearing people say, I love you? Leaning into the touch of it. Is it soft? Is it warm? Is it cooling? And then leaning in to the remembrance, the subtle sense. Remember being held like this before as a child. Being loved just the way you are right now. Loved for our silliness. Loved for our learnings. Filled with awe and wonder. And today we'll call in the frequency of 33 trillion angels, because we can, times 144,000 to the 72nd power. Feel the energy as it grows and we form a circle around the planet, interconnected. Feeling that light as it grows on the outside of the planet and the inside with the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Noticing the energy as it shines along all the ley lines on the planet. And then do a dive inside the planet, looking at the crystalline energy, the byways. Noticing the waters inside the planet and the tunnels, the corridors of crystalline energy and light. The many beings here, the old ones and the new ones, the ancient ones, watching, seeing us. And we'll bring our attention outside the planet, the biosphere of the planet, the auric field, to the light grid that goes around the planet. Noticing crystalline energy, fifth dimension. How does that feel when you lean into that fifth dimension? What does your body feel like, your heart space, your brain? Waking up, shining. And again here, still being held by your energy of divine feminine and divine masculine. Completely protected. And going into our subtle senses of remembering again who we are. what we are. And ask yourself, who am I? Ask yourself, what do I want? 200 billion, good health, love, compassion. And then ask yourself, why am I here? On this light grid, noticing as we look around the light grid, all the beings from many different species, light beings, ancient ones and new ones to us. And then ask yourself, what am I grateful for? And see everything light up like a Christmas tree. The energy expands, sending that energy out of grace, compassion, bliss, Ananda, through the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, the multiverse, until we reach the divine light. Emerge into the hug of the divine, universal light, primordial. And as you lean into that energy, notice there might be some discomfort at first. It's unusual, even though we come here often. Each time it's a lot. So noticing your frequency, your biosphere, what does it feel like? And when you get here, ask yourself, who am I? Again, as a light being, a creator, a part of creator. And then go deeper into your high heart and ask yourself what you want to create. And today in that space, we're going to say prayers for Annie, for Diana, for Kelly, and Allie, for Lisa Davis, her foot, and medical staff, for Paul and Patricia, anybody that's celebrating an anniversary of somebody that's walked off the planet, for Patricia's birthday, for Pamela, for Jen B, for everyone's aches and pains, for Patricia, for Kelly's infusion, for Ruth, for Amber and her unborn daughter, and anybody else that needs it today. All medical staff everywhere. All of the people that are working with people, caregivers. Honored. We honor you. And feel the energy grow all around the universe, the multiverse. Light workers everywhere. Now bringing your energy back to our universe, our solar system. Seeing the light grid that goes around the planet. Many light workers here watching. Many here shining their light. Noticing deep within the planet, many light workers shining their light. And feel the infusion of light on the planet. Noticing like a hug, the energy of the planet shifting. Coming back to your body, your physical form in this lifetime. Feeling the shift within. Going into your heart space. asking yourself, what do I want? And then feeling your body completely, where it sits today, pulling in your energy from your root chakra to your crown chakra, thanking Mother Earth and Father Sky, completely back in the physical. Breathing in love, compassion, equanimity. And as you exhale, completely back. Patricia says, Teri, my father created a sacred space on the other side, and many I saw gather there to wish me happy birthday. Also, I was given a song, Smile, as I woke up this morning. Here are the lyrics. Oh my God, I love that, Patricia. Rush, so grateful for you, honey. Diana, what did you see? I want to see this. When you called in 33 trillion angels in the fashion of George, the singing began. I could feel and see then tremendous healing and comfort this morning. Yeah, lots of beings here with us, really leaning into us. Okay, so Patricia, I think, is getting that ready for us. Okay. There it is, Patricia. Okay, smile through your heart. It's aching. Excuse me, even though it's breaking, when the clouds are in the sky, you'll get by. Smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile. Maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come. Oh, honey, that makes me cry. That's so beautiful. Hey, Al Crowley. Good to see you, my friend. Rush, lots of love. So everybody have a great day. I'll be on tonight at 6. If anybody wants to come and see, and lots and lots of readers here. So please subscribe and like to all of them. And lots of love to all of you. Namaste. We'll see you later. My light sees your light.